From Bangladesh to Baltimore, Maryland, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, out there bullying Town Hall 15s with my brand new, fully maxed out Town Hall 16 army. And today we are talking about Gem to Max, the hero equipment. Do you have 500,000 gems lying around? If so, good news, you're probably ready to max out all of the coming hero equipment. So yeah, that in mind, this is a great time to remind you that a couple of great ways to help out the channel are, of course, subscribing, turning on notifications, and of course, using creator code Galadon. It goes a long ways to help out. And all right, let's just get into it because it is crazy. It is insane. And I can't tell you that I'm happy about the way this was done. Obviously, we all know by now, those of you that have followed along, you've seen that Clash of Clans added 3 new resources to the game. We now have Shiny Ore, Glowy Ore, and Starry Ore, which isn't even in the game yet, but is coming soon, according to the developer video, along with a couple of epic pieces of hero equipment. We'll talk about those at the end of today's episode. But, okay, so if you saw the Gem to Max video, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. It was the home village getting maxed out with everything getting done, even all of the available walls. But of course, we did not do the hero equipment. And I have to say thank you to every single one of you who was understanding, who was kind to me in the comments, and it was pretty much everybody. I didn't get a single negative comment saying, oh, Galadon, you failed Gem to Max because you did not max out your equipment. And I believe the reason that happened was because everybody understands it's kind of insane. It really is the cost to go ahead and gem these things. It's worse than gemming walls because at least with walls, you've got wall rings and you've got runes that can help you with those resources. When it comes to hero equipment, there is nothing currently in the game along the lines of magic items that can help you. You either A, use an insanely huge number of gems to get the job done, or 2, you are patient and you go out and attack in clan war and get that daily star bonus, and I will show you that in just a moment. But here we go to the home village. This is the live game, my actual account in game. You can go in and check it out anytime you want. And of course, yes, I had hoped to drop in here and max everything out. I thought it would be a lot of fun. Then I grew a brain. Now notice I have some shiny ore and some glowy ore. That is from the Legend League star bonus. I did grab some, and you'll notice it was a pretty good amount. In fact, that's 1,270 gems worth for 1 day's star bonus. So if you think about that and break it down into actual money, that's about $10 worth of gems that you earn every single day just by getting your Legend League star bonus. So yeah, that makes it even more painful and difficult to just drop down and start gemming stuff to max. Now, that's not to say that I didn't. We will, in today's episode, get several of these done because, well, okay, it feels like you should at least do all of your default hero gear to level 18 from level 15 if you wanted to be like a gem to max. I don't think you have to do the new gear, just the default equipment. Unfortunately, that's crazy expensive just to go those 3 levels. In fact, I'll put it on the screen at the end of the video, but to go from level 15, like you see here, to level 18 for the default hero equipment, and that's not including the ore that I earned on day 1 here with the Legend League star bonus, it costs 10,800 gems. That's 10,800 times 8. Right? That is 8 different pieces of default equipment, 2 for each of the heroes. So a meager 86,400 gems to max out your default hero equipment from 15 to 18. Now, some have complained that Supercell Clash of Clans took away our hero abilities and then sold them back to us. That's not really true, because you get them at level 15. If you are a maxed out Town Hall 15, then no, you have your hero abilities. But, and it's a really big but, to go from 15 to 18, which would be maxing from Town Halls 15 to 16 for your heroes, that's where that big gem cost comes in. And yes, you have to realize that that is a cost if you decide to gem your heroes to max for Town Hall 16. So yeah, the heroes just became a lot more expensive to upgrade those final 5 levels if you want to upgrade the hero equipment. Are you following along? Okay, anyway, here is the example of a Legend League star bonus and ore bonus. That shiny ore is worth 1,000 gems, and the 54 glowy ore is worth about 250 gems. It's 5-to-1 conversion if you want to buy glowy ore with gems. And yeah, that's nothing if you want to look at how much starry ore is, and I'll talk about that in just a moment. Okay, so we went out and we got another Legend League bonus here, and we picked up a little bit more. So we're saving another 1,250 or so gems. But I did go back and decide, yes, we need to max out more of the hero gear. But you'll notice in the top right, I only have roughly 15,000 gems at the moment. And if you recall, when we began the gem to max from 15 to 16 of the home village, we had something around 56,000 gems. So yeah, we had already dropped a significant number of gems just getting the home village done. And then I decided, hey, what about the giant arrow? That seems like a pretty powerful piece of common equipment. It starts out cheap, but it ramps up really, really quickly. And I decided, okay, hold on, let's not do that. Let's focus on the default hero equipment first before we go any further. But again, we're talking about $77 in gems to go from level 15 to level 18 for any one of these default pieces of equipment. So we work on the invisibility vial. You can see that I did save some, right? We had that shiny ore that we had from the league bonus, and then we're going to use the starry ore right here, glowy ore. Shiny, starry, glory. Shiny, glory, starry. Glory, shiny, glow. Anyway, it's shiny, glowy, starry. All right, so we're maxed out, and it was slightly discounted because we had 1 day of Legend League star bonus, and that's the thinking. Maybe we should wait. Thank you again, all of the viewers, and especially those that left comments in support of not going crazy with this, because it would just, honestly, it would be a complete waste. And this actually gives me a reason to play the game on this account, even though I have 40 accounts. Now, let's go ahead and just really quickly flash back to the developer build. And this was me gemming to max all of the hero equipment that is existing right now. Of course, there is some that has not been released yet. They showed 2 pieces of epic gear in the developer video. So once again, going over and crunching the numbers, and forgive me if I've made a mistake here, but I think this is accurate. Common equipment, level 15 to 18, using gems only, 10,800. Common equipment that starts at level 1 to go to level 18, 36,860 gems. And then epic equipment, remember, goes all the way to level 27. I'm just guesstimating that it will be over 80,000 gems, and you're going to need probably quite a bit of starry ore, which converts 1 piece of starry ore costs you 35 gems. So even though literally no one will ever do it, hypothetically, the gem cost to gem all equipment, current and the 2 future epic pieces, could be over 467,000 gems. Sleep on that one, my friends. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. Try not to think about all those gems, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon 467,000. That's an awfully big gym box.